Friday and welcome back to today's video. Today we're going to be going through your arithmetic work, and then at the end of the video I've got a bit of an announcement to make, so stay tuned if you want to see that. Question 1. 294 take away 100. Well, if we take 1 away from the hundreds column, that would be 2 take away 1, which is 1, so we're left with 194. Question 2 is 72 times 6. So we can do that using the formal written method. 2 times 6 is 12. 6 times 7 is 42, add 1 is 43. So the answer is 432. Question 3 is 7/10 add 1/10, and we don't add the denominators, so 7 add 1 is 8. So the answer is 8/10. However, that's not the simplest form of that fraction. You can divide both the numerator and the denominator by 2. 8 divided by 2 is 4, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. So 8/10 or 4/5. Question 4 is 4,703 take away 835. So we can do that using the formal written method. We can't do 3 take away 5, and we can't exchange from our tens column, so we need to exchange from our hundreds column. Make the tens column into a 10, then we can exchange that for a 9, and then we've got 13 take away 5, which is 8, 9 take away 3, which is 6, 6 take away 8, which we can't do, so we need to exchange from the thousands column, 16 take away 8 is 8, and 3 take away nothing is 3. So the answer is 3,868. Question number 5, 9 times 6 is 54. Question number 6, 7.7 add 0.9. So 0.9 is 1/10 away from being 1 whole. And if we were to add 1 whole to 7.7, we would have 8.7. But we need to take 1/10 off that because we're only adding 0.9. So 8.7 take away 1/10 is 8.6. So the answer is 8.6. Number 7, 65 divided by 10. When we divide, our digits go to the right of the decimal place. The decimal point, when it is by 10, it is one place, so our 5 goes here. Our 6 moves here, so we have 6.5. Number 8, 856,321. Add 67,239. So we're adding a 5-digit number to a 6-digit number, so we need to be careful with our place value. So 9 add 1 is 10. 2 add 3 add 1 is 6. 3 add 2 is 5. 6 add 7 is 13, 5 add 6 is 11, add 1 is 12, and 8 add 1 is 9. So we've got 923,560. The next one, number 9, 4 cubed. Now, if you remember what we did about cube numbers, that means 4 times 4, and then multiply that by 4 again. So 4 times 4 is 16, 16 times 4. Well, we can do this mentally. We know that 10 times 4 is 40. 6 times 4 is 24. 24 add 40 is 64. 80 times 7 is the next one. Well, 8 times 7 equals 56. So 80 is 10 times 8, so 10 times 56 is 560. Number 11 is 9/10 add 2/5. So we need to make 2/5 into tenths, and to do that we need to multiply it by 2. And whatever we do to the bottom, we do to the top. 2 times 2 equals 4. So then we've got 9/10 add 4/10. 9 add 4 is 13/10. So we could leave it as an improper fraction, or we could make it into a mixed number. So if we do 13, I'll do it down here, divided by 10, well, we know that only one group of 10 goes into 13, with 3 left over. So it's 1 3/10. So 13/10 or 1 3/10 is your answer. And the last one is 6.8 add 3.21. So again, on this question, you need to be careful with your place value and make sure that your decimal points are lined up. And if it helps you, you can put a 0 on the end of the 8. So 0 add 1 is 1, 8 add 2 is 10, 6 add 3 is 9, add 1 is 10. So it's 10.01. So that is all for today's maths. How did you do? Let me know down in the comments below. Now I just wanted to let you know that today's video is going to be my last one for a little while at least. As some of you may know, a lot of us teachers are going back into school on a more regular basis. So we've got certain days when we are going into school, and that is going to be every week. We're also trying to make it so that the planning isn't quite so based on the computer and reliant on the computer. So what I've done for the next couple of weeks and what I will do going forward is included some answers for the work that you're doing. So there's separate answers documents, and I've also included certain pages of teaching you new things. So as you know, we are going to be looking at percentages over the next couple of weeks, and so in with the maths planning for next week, I've included kind of some information about what percentage means and some diagrams and examples for you. Don't forget, we are still going to be available on the Year 5 email address. We might not be able to get back to you as quickly as we normally would because, like I said, we are going into school, and sometimes you might not get a response from your own teacher straight away. I know over the last couple of weeks we've been replying to each other's emails when other teachers have been in school, but ultimately we are still around to help you if you need it. So please don't hesitate to get in touch if there is anything that you need help with or anything that you want to discuss. I have really enjoyed making these videos for you during lockdown, and I've had quite a lot of good feedback from parents and children saying that they found them really helpful and really useful, so that's really positive to hear, and thank you for that. I'm not going to completely rule out making videos again. I know I said before half term that I might make some more videos showcasing your work, so please do keep that coming in. I'm not going to promise anything, but depending on how time is and the things that we've got to do, I might be able to find some time to fit in a video to showcase your wonderful work that you're sending us. But for now at least, this will be the last maths video. So I guess all that's left to say is thank you so much for watching, and I shall hopefully see you soon. Bye!